Hey guys, this is Juan Zuniga and this is Jensek, and you guys have been asking for it, and we've been just throwing little
hints here and there.
And
Juan,
most of you pretty much guessed what we got.
Yeah, I mean you can pretty much guess by how much it sucked. Yeah.
You were scared the whole time.
What are you talking about, dude?
Oh, stop.
Chill. Oh my God. Okay, give up. I don't want to spoil the bean. I'm gonna let him surprise you right now.
So I went with one of the best cars on the road, and I'm not just saying that because I own it now.
Oh man, that was funny.
Out of all the Japanese cars, I think this was the only car I would ever have in my garage. And I mean, they call it, some Australian journalists call it Godzilla for a reason,
Really?
Because it would kill any of the competition. I mean,
Gotcha.
it was slashing and going through and beating any type of
Okay.
supercar.
Can you get on and just show the
This is
freaking
basically
car?
a supercar. This is the Japanese supercar. You guys know what it is, right? The Nissan GTR. Look at that. Black wheels.
Congratulations, you have an Altima with a body kit.
This guy loves getting hate, doesn't he? So the address is down below where you can send all the hate mail to Jose and tell him how much
But
he
my
sucks.
American guys, you better have my back.
American guys who went with the German car.
Yeah, but us in Germany, we have a truce. So American guys also accept German cars.
Whatever. You know what?
Japanese tin cans, on the other hand, those are unacceptable.
Japanese tin cans. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna leave him on his own, and I'm just gonna show you around the car real quick and show you one of the cool, what I think is cool about it, what I like about it.
Why don't we just start
why.
with the world's crappiest review now?
All right. So the first thing that I love about this car, and a lot of people don't, is the design. I think it looks mean, it looks aggressive, and this is the new version of the GTR. So it had, the back bumper was basically refreshed, and the front bumper was refreshed as well, and I think it makes it look mean and aggressive in the front. I really wasn't a fan of the old bumper. I just think it looked too much of a mom car, if you want to say it. Now it just looks aggressive. It kind of looks like a Batmobile, if you ask me. Everything else pretty much stayed the same. On the outside, everything else is a basic Nissan GTR, but it's an amazing car to have. It is powerful. Another cool little touch that I love about this car is the paint job. If you guys get close, you can see it has a little bit of a sparkle to it, and that paint job is amazing. Another great thing that I loved about this car as soon as I saw it was this bronze looking calipers. With the black and that bronze, it made it look amazing. Now, one of the coolest things that I've seen that I had no idea because I never had owned a GTR, these handles. As you see, there's nothing there, and to be able to open, you have to push here, and then you open it up. That to me was very cool. It makes the car look sleek, and it kind of gives it that supercar, exotic car feeling, even though, it doesn't look like a McLaren and stuff like that, but it makes it look very cool. This car is a head turner. I took it to Orlando and people were like looking out their windows and giving me thumbs up. So, and the looks department is amazing. And in the back, you guys see is very wide, and you see, the customary circular tail lights in the back, and these exhaust tips right here, they're huge and they make them look aggressive. They're bigger than my fist. I mean, literally, they're still, I can put probably a fist and a half in there. These things are huge. Yep. Another cool thing about it is this little carbon fiber diffuser. It's a nice little touch here, So enough about the exterior. Let's take you inside the interior. That's one of my favorite parts, especially with the color of this car. All right, so let's go into interior so I can show you inside the interior. All right, so in the interior, one of the biggest things that I liked, it was the fact that it has 2 back seats. Great for when I have my girls with me and my wife. We all can ride in it and have some fun. And the color.
That's what sold me. Well, no, actually, 2 things sold me. Color, which if you don't know, I love brown interior. I think it looks, black is just, everybody has black.
Yeah.
I love brown, but the seats.
They're comfortable.
They are pillows, literally.
They're
they look like racing seats.
And they hug you nicely,
I get 0 back paints on this car. Almost any other sports car, like your C63S.
C63.
Man,
always had issues.
After like 40 minutes, my back was killing me. This car,
Like pillows.
it's like I'm on a pillow. Literally, like they are
Like
so
pillows.
comfortable.
Now, this new GTR has been, the newer versions of the GTR, the suspension has been upgraded to make it more comfortable. A lot of people were saying that it was too rough. And some people old owners of GTRs say that was a big mistake because that's what they wanted. Now, in this one, they added more sound dampening. That way, you don't hear that transmission clicking and clacking whenever it's shifting. Before, you used to hear it.
I've never driven an old GTR, so I don't know.
Never did I, but that's one of the things that they're complaining about.
I've driven this one, and I like that. Like, I like that it's not, it's not this like track monster all the time.
Now, this GTR is a monster. All right. This thing always wants to go, 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 and go. And stop shaking your heart.
This is why he bought it. He's like, okay, let me buy the best Japanese car and hopefully beat Jose in a race.
You're such a hater, man.
Just what are the numbers on this crap?
All right, so this has a 3.6 liter V6 engine with twin turbos.
A Nissan Leaf, basically. Okay, cool.
This guy loves. Okay. It throws out about 565 horsepower and 467 pounds of torque. Now, it's not a torque monster compared to my 663.
Fair.
But it has a lot of horsepower. It's almost comparable to it. And is the fact that it's an all-wheel drive.
And that's his advantage. I drove this car. It is so freaking... On a corner, you could literally like floor it and that thing just like, boom, aligns itself.
Even on a straight line,
That's amazing.
This thing feels very planted. I mean, it weighs 4,000 pounds almost. But
you can tell it's
the
heavy.
the reasoning behind that, it wasn't by accident that there was weighed for... He wanted it to weigh 4,000 pounds because they said that the more it weighed, the more traction you had.
Well,
the more planted it was going to be.
Jokes
and
aside,
this car feels
all
very
jokes
well
aside,
planted.
the technology in this car is almost 10 years old, I think. Maybe more.
But it was 10 years ahead of its time.
It was 10 years ahead of its time. 10 years ago, I mean, nobody could beat this car.
And this car is still competing with cars.
And still to this day, 10 years later, this car is still competing with some of the top supercars that are coming out now.
It's a benchmark.
That's impressive. I mean, the fact that they could soup up an Altima that much, congratulations, Nissan.
It has a hand-built engine, something that I loved about the AMG.
That's
This one
cool.
has it too.
That's cool.
Another cool feature is some little toggles right here. You put all those things in race mode.
You feel like you're in a cockpit, like boom, boom, boom,
and
race.
you're ready to have some
Yeah.
fun, and you're ready to beat some Mercedes,
don't get me,
Porsches, and
don't get
everything
me
that's
wrong.
in the way.
Nissan did a great job into fooling people thinking they had the super sports car. They did a great job. I'm not gonna take that away from them. Is it an amazing car number wise? We can find out.
You know what? I'm gonna shut your mouth.
Okay.
Let's take it to a drag strip.
Finally.
All right, guys. So we got to the track. We're gonna test this piece out. I mean,
this is our first time in a legit track.
Heck yeah.
Not illegally racing. Because Juan thinks he's dumb.
I mean,
he's running away from
we go to Mexico for that. We go to Mexico.
No,
for
but
finally we get to the track. We're in Palm Beach International Raceway, a few minutes away from our house.
And to be honest, I think this is the only real way to test the power of the Godzilla. You can't do this on the street.
This thing kills any supercar.
Dude, the launch control on this thing,
I'm
it's
excited.
Insane. So we're gonna go run quarter mile. See how fast we can get. Obviously this is completely stock, complete noobs. We've never been on a drag racing before, so
first time.
Let's hop into it.
Let's do it. Let's stop talking. Let's go.
Here we go, boys.
I'm excited. I'm excited.
The thing is that I know the power this car has and how it pins you.
It's
on
scary.
this sticky road. I can't
scary.
imagine. I can't freaking. And I'm also excited to see how much one sucks even on a drag. This dude rented out a drag strip just to try to beat me in a real race. That's sad. That's all I want to say, but let's go. Come on. Let's go.
You know what? I'm just going to prove it with my actions.
Like, he needs a sticky road, all-wheel drive, and the most powerful Japanese car ever made to try to beat me.
I'm just going to do it, show you with my actions how it's done.
That's almost hilarious, to be honest. All right, pre-stage.
Ready? We're staged?
Yo, I'm gonna grab it. Here we go. Oh my God! Oh! My stomach. I'm hungry.
Holy crap! Wow.
My dude just crossed it at 120. keep in mind, I mean, this is not a real drag race. It's for review purposes, and I'm in the car. I should be out of the car.
2 people in here, I reach 120. I wonder how
Can you hear that thing just sucking in air?
It sounds like a jet plane.
We need to tune this car. All right, let's do one more pull, but this time you do it alone. See what you can do.
And see how fast I can go?
Yeah, let's do that.
That sounds good.
All right, so I'm gonna get out the car just so Juan can do a launch control by himself.
See how fast I can do it.
See how fast he can go.
I'm gonna wait outside.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait outside.
All right, awesome. All right, so this time I'm gonna do it by myself. I'm gonna run the quarter mile and see how fast I can do it. Jose's not here. Last time I got up to 120 with Jose here, so I'm gonna try to see how I do it by myself. So let me get started. Holy crap, holy crap! All right, guys. So that was fun.
Now I know why people do drag.
I know.
But can I say something? Juan, just like the trucks.
Why?
Why? All right, my dude ran an 11.54 on the first one, which is understandable. I was inside. I understand that. I got out the car thinking, you know, this dude's gonna run like 11.2. I've seen people run 11.1 in those.
But this is the first time. This is the first time.
11.49. He basically did another 11.5 without me in the. No, bro.
That was the first. I think it was reaction time.
Return the car, stick to your truck.
Okay.
And let real men drive cars.
You think you can do better?
Oh, hell yeah, I can do better.
Next video,
I'm gonna run that car right now. 11.2. Watch. I am gonna spank him in his own car. The mistake Juan did, man, I am sweating, guys. So sorry if I'm a little oily. The mistake Juan did, he didn't even do manual shifts. Now, this is my first time ever ripping it on a drag strip, so I'm a little bit nervous, but I need to beat him. That's just how life goes.
And the quarter mile, he said.
Let me just say, GTRs are a piece of trash. That crap slipped. It's a piece of trash.
He just sucked to drive. Okay, you've seen all
you
the
got
comments.
2 pulls. You got 2 pulls.
So in the first pull, I did better than you.
No.
You got 11.912, basically 12 seconds.
Yeah, because his car sucks.
12 seconds.
Your car slipped.
Yet, I did mine. And
let me do it one more time, and I'll whoop him. I'll whoop him.
With him in the car, 1.54. 1.4.
He did it twice.
Still.
This is my first time driving that GTR. I do it again, I'll whoop you. But we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that.
At the end of the day, Jose doesn't know anything about cars. You should stick to fashion. All right, guys. So this was fun.
It was fun seeing how Juan has such a powerful car and he can't even get it. I
did 11.4.
I saw Motor Trend. Okay, 11.49, basically 11.5.
I did 11.4.
And I saw a Motor Trend article, and they did 11.2.
Okay, but I'm not a professional driver. First time at a drag strip. You did what? 12? On this one?
I just want to say I did 11.8, but here's what happened.
You did 12 seconds.
No. Let me explain. The guy, it was our first time on the drag strip, and he said, turn off your AC, because apparently our AC was leaking on the floor, which basically makes it a slippery slope. If you go back, replay the footage, this piece of crap slipped.
Oh my God.
If it hadn't slipped, I would have whooped you. Case closed. Case closed.
Still, but that was a huge difference.
Yeah, 0.4 seconds because I slipped. Or no, I didn't slip. This Altima slipped. I told you in the beginning. I mean, I think what we have to wait now is to see the beast that I got and how well it performs.